Okay, here's a teaser based on some groups of 4, which you could play with right, left on the hands and right, left on the feet. If you're using a twin pedal, it would go like this. But even if you're not using a twin pedal, what we're doing is we're playing right, left on the hands, right, left on the feet, and the left foot is obviously going to be a hi-hat chick note. Before we go any further with this, a lot of people ask me what's the correct hi-hat technique to use with your left foot, unless you're left-handed, in which case it would be your right foot. And there are 2 ways you can work the same as you would with your bass drum pedal. Basically, you've only got heel down or heel up. Heel down you would probably use for instances where the hi-hat has to come up and down in musical spaces. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You see what I mean? Similarly, something like this. See, that has to be open on the offbeat and shut on the downbeat. There's a technique called toe and heel, which a lot of drummers use to achieve this. The other technique is with the heel up. Now, this is where you actually just want to hear one hi-hat note. And I was led to believe that we call this a chick note, like so. So this is when you want to play the hi-hat as a separate note, something like, or playing a simple rock groove maybe. Now that's done with the heel up, because you want to get the hi-hat up and down in the shortest possible space. Using this technique, I'm playing right, left with the hands, right, left with the feet, and I'm getting this. Now, most of these teasers just come as ways of thinking. So it's just train of thought. It's really just what if, what if. So one day, many years ago, I'm sitting with my twin pedal, just practicing with the feet, and I thought, well, what if I didn't have the twin pedal? I'd be doing it with a hi-hat. And I then got to thinking, well, the trouble is, what's the use of that? Well, if you take the right hand for a little bit of a journey around the drums, you might find some more interesting things. But the one I settled on was if the right hand plays here, I'm then getting which is quite neat. What I thought was quite nice about it is that the right hand is coming down on the downbeat all the time. So I thought we could try incorporating this into some sort of groove. And what's nice about this is here's the actual pattern. So it's actually a musical pattern. It's not really just art for art's sake with this. So have a listen to this. Look. Okay, now if I incorporate my little quads into that, the bass drum pattern and the snare drum pattern will stay exactly the same. And this is quite important. So what started off as an innocent little teaser actually turned into quite a nice exercise in feeling a groove. So what I'm going to do is go backwards and forwards from the straight groove, then include the quads, and go back and then include the quads. And what we're listening for is this. Try it out.